The only man that went to the north and came back with certificate. And those of you that is watching from Facebook, you can join the conversation. You can send us
send us messages.
From yes, you can send the WhatsApp this in for this number.
Yeah.
Send us WhatsApp message if you want to be part of this program. And of course, today we'll be discussing a very serious matter. That matter will be saying the border, they disturb everybody. Yeah. The matter might be insecurity in Nigeria. That matter, I know say you know 2 way there, I know say the matter they disturb well. So today, my sister Eriga will throw light on her own opinion, what she feel about the matter for Nigeria. And also Soji Malam go there here too. They throw your own light, what you feel about the program, about the problem what they get for security. And apart from that, we go get person go join us from Obodo Yibo, USA. Mr. Ishola Balogu, former presidential candidate of the UDP 2019 election, will be throwing light too on this particular matter about insecurity in Nigeria. So, as I don't hear that now, so if you get anything we want add, we want join for this conversation, just send us a WhatsApp message from that line. Now, so we'll do a small. Okay, master with my sister Eriga. I beg you, what do you feel about the situation of the country, the insecurity?
Man, that question is like, I don't really even know how. If I should start emphasizing on that question, that particular question, from now till God knows when, we're still not going to get to the accurate root of it. Do you understand? Nigeria as a country, as we all know, is one of the largest economy in the West Africa.
Yes.
But still yet, it has struggled a whole lot of insecurities, ranging from the Boko Haram, the Islamic group, down to the Niger Delta militants, and even the Fulani herdsmen, which has become a threat, and this bandit group, which has become a total stress to Nigerian economy. Like, honestly, I wonder where the whole Nigerian economy is really going to, but I'm not really happy with the situation of things. Like, I'm not really happy. Sometimes I wish I can just disappear, but to where?
No, wait. You wish that you go disappear.
No, honestly, sometimes I wish I can just disappear, but if everybody should keep running, who's going to fix the country?
That one better talk, right? You talk so.
No, seriously, that's it.
Okay, MC Soji Malam. I beg you, what you got to talk for this matter of insecurity for Nigeria?
Mr. Tiny, insecurity in Nigeria is not something you can talk immediately and finish it once.
Exactly.
Exactly. We all understand that there is insecurity. Security and to become a good citizen is start from you. Change it will start from you. First of all, then we do community policing.
Okay.
To secure the government cannot secure everywhere.
Exactly.
Sometimes our community can decide we do security for our community. So there's somebody that can represent. So if you leave everything for government to secure, you will have a very big problem.
Exactly.
So we support Kuma to securing ourselves.
Exactly. Just as MC Soji just said, people are screaming, the government this, the government that. Hello, let's take a break. The government can eventually handle everything. No. We have different types of government, and on the other hand, we have the local government. Do you understand? The local government is some communities. They should know every indigent they have. They should know who is entering their cities or their communities. You understand?
Yes.
Anybody can just come to your territory and start terrorizing it without you knowing. Nigeria needs to stand out for themselves at some point in time, because they can't leave everything for the government. Do you understand? It's just like you are now. You're controlling like the 30 states. You can't be everywhere at a particular time. Your subordinate needs to be active. People beneath you need to be active. The local government council, there's nowhere you can even some communities. There's no way you can even lay any complaint. All they care about is signing of projects, signing of budgets, doing this. It's all about money. You understand? And watch out for themselves. The government can eventually do everything. No, they can't.
Oh. So what did they try to say for the community, all the local government chairman, the traditional rulers, they're supposed to contribute to this matter where they're on ground.
Exactly, like yes. Because the whole finger is pointed at the president. yes, it's the duty of the president to learn obligation or to look and cater for their citizens, because it's once said that the welfare and the well-being of the citizens is the priority. Yeah, but we all know, but still the local government needs to stand upright. And we need to start changing our mindset. Just like MC said, change started from you and me. When we need to start changing our mindsets. When our mindsets, because we need to detoxify our mindset, because most Nigerians, we have a very selfish mindset. We don't even care about our brothers, we don't even care about our neighbor. We all care about our own selfish interests.
Mr. Tiny, Kasan Abu she made mention of harassment. Niger Delta militant. Nigeria is grown. Nigeria is not a small country.
Exactly. Yeah.
Before I hate to hear Kuma, Nigeria is the giant in Africa.
Yeah, yes, will be the giant of Africa.
But honestly, the giant,
honestly,
because number one, insecurity. Me, I will always stand for the truth. Insecurity, I don't tell you, it can start from the home to the command aside. Yeah. But if you talk about harassment, me, but the way I grew up, I never see harassment where I carry bomb.
It means that since where you there for not, you don't ever for one time see herdsmen where carry gun.
I never see. What you have seen a protection knife.
Okay, protection knife.
The dagger I carry dagger and somebody why not get it work on I go dagger. But somebody carry AK-47. That one government support explain. Can understand what? Because who is giving them the gun? Even the Nigerian military police and they get the gun.
Exactly my question. Because I watched a video clip online last night. I was going through some stuff online. I saw those bandits group. They were fully equipped with different guns, different magazines, and like I was like, and they I don't even know who interviewed them. I don't even know, but I just watched the clip and they complained about the government not giving them. The government promised to give
amnesty.
Them, not even amnesty. The government promised to give the youth scholarship, education, good roads, and all of those basic amenities. And they say the government fails. But then, how did they get those? They say they don't have money. They are just ordinary headsmen. They're just they're just ordinary farmers. But how did they get about those guns?
They're
complaining. See, it's a video clip I watched last, and I'm talking about right now. They complain about being poor. They complain about not being able to fend for themselves. They complain about being rendered helpless by the government. They complain about the government not being able to meet up to their demands. But then, how were they fully equipped about those guns they're holding? With different explosives, with different guns, which worth thousands of naira.
That's the way you talk, man. A very serious matter.
No, honestly,
because as you talk now, just enter. I can't think and say, okay, if our government, our security agencies for here don't get those kind of guns, how come those militants, how come those Fulani and the rest and bandits, how come they get those kind of guns? How it take happen?
If you ask me now, who would I ask?
I beg, how you reason the matter? How they get those kind of guns? When we say our own security army, they don't get that kind of gun.
To me now, you will understand that every community have to protect itself, as I earlier said.
Oh, wait. No, I don't understand. Every community
have supposed to protect itself.
So wait. Even okay, I just said that the Fulani men and the bandit,
Fulani, I don't know who the bandit. Now she mentioned bandit. Me, I know severe bandit. Now push what you call them.
Are you sure this man is actually correct?
That's why I understand what is a bandit. A bandit.
Bandits. Those people where they can't kidnap. Where they can't kidnap people.
It's a set of groups that operates in an unlawful way.
Unlawful is just be an get grammar. Make it tell me, make it break a marker. Understand? I tell you, bandit. What's an unlawful way? So which one is bandit? Which one is unlawful?
What should they try to say? All those bandits now, they carry people, collect money. Now their work, they do kidnapping. As they carry people.
Okay, that explain kidnapping. You and I go straight kidnapping. There's a bandit.
Oh my God.
I don't understand you. You guys copy somebody, but I don't like me. I get it.
Forgive me.
So, kidnapping. In the matter of kidnapping, Kagane is the people that is causing the problem. Number one, she mentioned Niger Delta. And Niger Delta, they don't classify everybody for the devil is a kidnapper. Center ever seen Niger is a company data will say you are a kidnapper, you are a militant.
Seriously?
Yes, mana.
How about the Fulani herdsmen? How about the
Forget
outside?
about Mark, I tell you something about.
I didn't know part of the destruction Nigeria.
Let me tell you something.
Don't speak bad about me.
Fulani herdsmen. Fulani herdsmen.
Yes.
The real Fulani herdsmen.
Yeah.
They're not the carry weapon.
Really?
This Fulani herdsmen, why did the comment? Now, government that will ask the question.
Exactly.
Who is the Fulani herdsman?
Exactly.
People don't tell us that now me is Fulani herdsman. Well, please tell your people for an operation.
Exactly.
Because
with what I perceived, I don't want to be too distant here. I don't want to be too direct. You understand? With what I perceive, I think those bandit group, they have an unfinished business with the government.
That matter we talk so strong. I beg for the as the thing don't they go. I beg Moku Shapali go listen to this song from Orisha Femi, Mercies of the Lord by Orisha Femi. Well, some more listen from I beg. Use and the calm our nerves down. More use and the jollificate little by little as we go. They move, they go.
Messages of the Lord come down to your children. Yeah. Oh, I do all you want. So I let more Baba show us love, once and for all, no let us follow. Baba God with the pego. Oh yeah. We just Baba show us love, no let us follow. Once and for all, Baba God at the pego. Oh, the Lord, oh, come down now to your children. I'm on the bed, I'm on the bed, Aluwa, Sakale, Messages of the Lord, come down to your children. I know say no the one thing that you get from my body. I know Sakale, Lawa More Umbe. Messages of the Lord, come down to your children. I know say I know the one thing, so have mercy on me, Almighty God. I know Sakale, Lawa More Umbe. I know say I know the one thing, Lord, have mercy upon me. So let me listen, I know much, but I know no. I cry, yo. What I come finish from my eye, yo. Brother, tell me what I go do. Tell me what I go do. See me, I cry. See me on it, cry, yo. I don't want you. So I'm on the bed, girl. I'm on the bed, girl. Show us love, to my family. Show me love, oh my Baba, for the face of my enemy. Show me love, oh, inside the music way. I dey play so, Baba, show me love, oh, in my life, oh. As I dey drive, oh Baba, now your hand that day. As I dey walk.
Yes. Welcome back from that music break. We shall Femi, Messages of the Lord. We're still discussing the matter on ground about insecurity in Nigeria. Now the matter the ground we be say if you go for north now, the security matter there are serious big. You come for south here, the same thing. You go to East, na the same problem, or everywhere in Nigeria. So now make we dey throw this topic today, so make we discuss about this insecurity matter. Abeg, we go very soon. We go join by Ishola Balogun, presidential candidate, former presidential candidate of the UDP 2019 presidential election. He will soon join us from USA. So, Erija, onto what do you feel about this? This way that they discuss about, say, may they give them amnesty to those herdsmen, say, may they give them amnesty and all the rest. What do you feel about that matter?
Man, see these. Even the president said that it's not going to render any amnesty to any bandit group. He said that. Hear me?
Mm-hmm.
He said he's not ready to meet up any compromise. Do you understand? Because lately it has been seen that abduction of girls, kidnapping has turned to a lucrative business in Nigeria. Where you adopt kids, innocent kids, unnecessarily, and demand for huge ransom of money. It doesn't really make sense. If you really you don't, if you want to achieve anything, you don't need to endanger the lives of kids. You understand? It makes them traumatized.
Yeah.
They're too naive to undergo such trauma. Do you understand? So they just want to turn the whole of Nigeria into a blackmail. You understand? And the president said he's not ready to give any amnesty to any bandit group. He said that. To the extent the NDLEA president or chairman, I don't know, he made mention of something that most of these bandit groups, they are now asking ransom in terms of drugs. I read that. Honestly, you can imagine how the level Nigeria is really turning into. It is really becoming like a nightmare. You understand?
Sorry. Soji, what do you feel about this? This way they thought they won't give amnesty to all those herdsmen, want to say all those bandits, they won't give them as a take to Niger Delta. What to be your own view about that matter?
Mr. Johnny, I didn't tell you if you want to talk about bandits. Talk bandit.
Okay.
You keep talking bandit. You were explaining them. Bandit na kidnapper, you didn't tell me. Kuma number two, you can't tell me say has Fulani Asme. If you want to say give amnesty to Fulani Asme, I will understand. If give bandit, why can you give to bandit? Who is the bandit?
Sometimes I don't even understand.
MC Soji. No, the question was asked you understand this thing.
I'm not sure you understand.
I say bandits. Now be those people where they go school, go kidnap people, carry them, they collect ransom.
So Fulani na bandits.
It's part of it.
So a question, Mana, if you want to call bandit, if you want to call Fulani, as I tell you, the system, I just started printing. Niger Delta, I don't call it amnesty. So the only thing government can do, to understand, when you give this one amnesty, another group will come. Even though they give the bandit amnesty, another group that will come. This one will come like them, but scatter them. They will just do the supporting. Kagana, so the best thing now, not give anybody amnesty, but improve my security. You understand?
Yes.
Improve my security everywhere. Send them. I don't say Nigeria able to give some people what security do very well. They now understand the wajen to squander the money. You got the money, you got through their hand.
All right. As I said earlier on, that we're going to have Ishola Balogun, former presidential candidate of UDP 2019 election, is here. Okay, let's hear from him, sir. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm happy to be here. How is everybody?
All right, sir. So I don't know if you have been following through the discussion.
No, not quite. I actually just got on. I was trying to get on through a different portal before, but it wasn't working. So I decided to use my phone. But it's good to be here. I can catch up. Your audio is off. I can't hear you. Should I log out and come back in? Okay. I can hear some sound now. This is the beauty of live broadcast. You never know what's going to happen. It's all right though. It's all right.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello,
There
can you
you
hear me, sir?
go. Yes, I can hear you now, loud and
Okay,
clear.
sir. All right, sir. So I'm asking you, sir, that what's your own view about the insecurity in Nigeria?
It is obvious that it is something we have to live with at least for the next 2 years, considering the fact that the leaders have determined or concluded that they're not going to do anything about it. Because in life, it's not always just because you are successful that matters. It matters that you make an effort. And if the people see the government making an effort to bring some sanity to the situation, the people will appreciate that. And they will say, okay, the government is trying and they're doing something about it. But in this case, the government is doing nothing. and instead they are making the people that are trying to do something the victims. They are penalizing the people that are suffering under the situation. So it is clear, it is absolutely clear beyond any doubt that the government of Nigeria is refusing and has made a conscious decision not to do anything about insecurity. Does that mean we should continue to die like chickens? No, we don't. We don't need to fight people to defeat them. We can sometimes defend ourselves. The government might criminalize the action of some people like Sunday Igboho and the governor of Ondo State and the rest of the people like that. But there's no law against self-defense. So right now, all I will call for is for everybody to be vigilant. Keep an eye open in your little communities, in your subdivisions, in your local government. Where you see strange people moving in, call attention to it. Call attention of your leaders in the community to it. Because the police will not do anything about it. And the army will not do anything about it. That instruction has come from the top for them not to do anything about it. But you can protect yourself by at least monitoring the movement of those people. When you know where they are at all times, you know when they are planning to attack. And you can always defend yourself.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the insight. I don't know if you're familiar about the Zamfara students that we are carried recently, about 300 Zamfara students that were carried recently. And the matter on everybody's list is that how were they able to move those people without anybody noticing it and all that? So I don't know if you have heard of it.
Well, I've heard of it, and I heard of the one in Niger State also. This has become an economic boom for our leaders. They use this to make money for the bandits and for themselves, and to buy themselves immunity from the bandits. Basically, the criminals are saying, give us access to what we want, and then we will not hurt you or your family. It's part of the same pattern. How a bunch of trucks or motorcycles can come through a whole town. I mean, they are not abducting these kids on a train or something that takes 300 kids. They are abducting them on at least 200 motorcycles. How that can happen, and the security agencies don't see it, even if they don't see them coming, they don't see tire tracks leaving, saying, okay, which direction? We see all these tire tracks on these motorcycles going in this direction. It shouldn't be hard to follow them. I mean, they are not driving on good roads, or else they will not be abducting kids. They are abducting kids in areas where the roads are bad, where you can't follow them with a car. You know? So there's a strategy to their madness. We can't say kids should not go to school.
Definitely.
Kids need to go to school. And if they are not safe at school, who is responsible? There is no accountability in Nigeria today. And I don't want to sound too patronizing, but I'm still saying whatever it is we're going through right now, we have to go through it for at least another 2 years. Because we don't have the power to stop it. We don't have the power to stop it. All we can do is talk about it.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. One of my co-hosts want to ask you question.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir. You're welcome to the show, sir.
Thanks for inviting me. I
We really
appreciate it.
had, yeah. We thank you so much for your contributions, and it's really enlightening. I would like to ask a question, sir.
Okay.
We got the insecurity of Nigeria. We all are not happy about it. We are not happy about it. We Nigerians, we're not happy. We're really going through a lot. We don't know if you have like what you think is the way forward, sir. Like what you feel the government needs to do, like what they need to stand out on to at least put a limit or at least minimize the rate of crime in Nigeria to protect their citizens. I don't know, like what you feel the government really needs to do about it.
Well, Jude, Mr. Tiny knows me. He knows about my opinion about these kind of things.
Okay, sir.
If you want to, you want the government to stop, to minimize or stop the rate of insecurity in Nigeria, which is what everybody should expect from their government, is a minimum expectation
Exactly.
from any government. You should be able
Exactly.
to tell your government, look, we are not safe, do something about it. But we are not safe from the government either.
Exactly.
So from the top to the bottom, that's where the insecurity is. You cannot ask the prisoners to manage the prison. And that is what we will be doing if we ask this government, this particular government, to solve the problem of insecurity. They want insecurity. They want you to be afraid to speak your mind so that they can continue in government forever. So I want the insecurity to stop today, but I can't stop it. All I can do is talk about
Exactly.
how to stop it. But the people I'm telling are not interested in stopping it.
They're not even listening.
So all we have to do now is make sure that in 2 years' time, they are all out of there, or else we'll continue to die.
Exactly.
We have to. So whatever you are doing right now, I appreciate what you guys are doing. This is wonderful. It's excellent. Platform for communicating with your youths and your compatriots. Start focusing on organizing and getting rid of every single one of them. Even if that person has been in power for only 2 days, remove them in 2023. Unless we do that,
Wow.
things are going to get worse. Things are going to get worse. So protect yourself for the next 2 years. Protect yourself for the next 2 years. And in 2 years, let's get rid of them.
The question is how, because they are more informed than us, and we are really not dealing with an ordinary people. Even recently, the NSAS protest, even while the youth tried to create.
I believe your camera is frozen, and I hope that your audience is still looking, still watching. I think what the young lady was trying to ask is a definitive solution to the problems of insecurity. Any problem that needs to be solved has to be solved by a certain number or a certain select group of people. In this case, this problem that needs to be solved is a problem that the government should solve. But the government is not willing or able to solve this problem. They have not even shown any modicum of effort to solve this problem. So we're talking about how to solve this problem what to do to solve this problem is an absolute waste of time, because no matter what we say, we don't have the power to actualize it.
No.
So we have to, as a matter of urgency,
Yeah.
vote. Vote, vote, vote. At the back of everybody's mind that is 50 years or younger in Nigeria right now is to do two things: vote for a new president and vote for a new governor in 2023. But you must vote.
Exactly.
Forget about if they rig it or if they do anything. Don't worry about that. That is something for somebody else to take care of.
Exactly my fear.
You know? So we must vote. That's the only way to change this. I'm sorry to say, it's the only way to change it. We have governors meeting with kidnappers.
Okay. All right,
but
sir.
we don't have police commissioners who knows where the kidnappers are. Yes, go ahead, Mr. Tiny.
So my second colleague I want to add the note. So from the want to ask his own this thing.
Assalamu alaikum, Oga.
Wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam, my brother.
It's a small question. You know, everybody just the complaint, the tip and the note, the Boko and the note, the harassment. Maalaikum salam, Oga. So, I didn't listen to me, but the question was, is it Nigeria is the problem? Na the note, because them was saying harassment na the note. Network is very kuma da basin ko kan bisa ce. So
I didn't hear it. Yes.
Kana ji na Uganda and what I not understand from my language or speaking English.
Let me translate.
Sir, he's saying
I understood.
The problem that we are facing from the north, Boko Haram, north, bandit from the north, that is it. Okay.
I understood him, but it was a delay because he was breaking up. But I understood. But what is the question, Mr. Tiny? Complete it for me. I did not hear the last part of his statement.
He said that is it that the north, now then be the problem. Abi na Nigeria as a whole, because they go say bandits now from north, Boko Haram from the north, herdsmen from the north. China north now be the problem. Abi na Nigeria na general.
Okay.
Okay. Still. So can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Did you get the?
I got the question. I got the question, and he's very right. North is not the problem.
Okay, sir.
Nigeria is not the problem.
Okay.
Poverty is the problem.
That's deep.
Poverty is what causes people to look for something they need, but they can't produce. And then it becomes criminal. This is not the first time we've gone through this, but this is the first time that we've seen this much killing of people. The Bakassi boys in the east, the Delta Avengers, So many groups have come and gone that have been involved in banditry and everything. But this is the first time where the insecurity is about life. It used to just be about property. But now it's about life and property. And that is the transcultural thing. Even if it is coming from the north, it is not coming from Hausa or Fulani, it's coming from criminals. Let's call them who they are. Just because they speak Hausa or they speak Fula doesn't mean they are not criminals. You know, they are just criminals.
Yes, sir.
This is not a fight between the South and the Fulanis. This is not a fight between the South and the Hausas. This is a problem between the country and criminals within these communities. You know, but the fact that they are mostly in this time, this iteration of the crime wave in Nigeria, the fact that it is from the north, and the fact that all our leaders are
all right,
from the north.
sir. We are running out of time. We are running out of time now, sir. So please, I want to get your own final word on this insecurity matter in Nigeria. I want to get your own final take on this insecurity matter.
My conclusion is the same thing I started with.
Your final thought.
My conclusion is the same thing I started with. This government can't do it, so I'm not going to waste my time suggesting anything to the government. Protect yourself. Self-defense. Go out, not individually, go out in groups. Go out in a team. When you notice something, report to the police and report to the elders of your community. That's all you can do right now. Go out, don't go out individually, don't go out late at night. Go out in groups and get this thing done. Sorry, somebody is trying to call me. You know? Go out in groups and get this thing done by protecting yourself. And organize yourself into a voting bloc. So that come 2023, you have enough votes to get rid of everybody. That's my own solution.
All right.
It will get worse before it gets better. The next 2 years, protect yourself. And I can guarantee you, anybody you put in there other than these people will bring better Nigeria to us. Period.
All right. I want to say a big thank you to Ishola Balogu, former presidential candidate of UDP 2019 election. I want to say a big thank you for joining us on the program today. We really appreciate it. Hope we can call you next time to join us.
Absolutely, Mr. Tiny. You know you're my boy. I'm here for you anytime. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Alhaji, I didn't get to talk to you much. I like him for your style, big time.
Thank you very much.
And the gentle lady over there, thank you very much. You guys are doing a good job. I'm proud of you. That is what I believe in the youth of Nigeria, that you guys can take us to places we need to be. You guys are the ones in control now. You have the power. Organize it and let these people know that you do have the power. You have the power. You can do and undo in this country right now. But you got to organize. You got to organize. And you got to speak with one voice. Don't let them scatter you.
Sir.
All right? God bless you and thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, sir. All right. All right, you're still listening to comment session, Mr. Tiny. We just heard it from Ishola Balogu, former presidential candidate of UDP. He joined us from USA for this particular topic, insecurity in Nigeria. You people have heard his own opinion. You people have heard his own stand on this security matter. All right, coming back because our time is fast spent. We want to quickly round up. So, Edgar, what will be your last take on this security matter in Nigeria?
Well, we all need to stand out for ourselves. Just like our guest said, we need to stand out for ourselves. We need to be vigilant. We need to be watchful. When you notice any strange thing behind you or going on around you, raise an alarm. Be alert. Be at alert. Don't just sit back, relax, and wait for the government to do everything. Be your brother's keeper. And that's it.
All right. Your final take, MC Soji Malam, on this matter.
I'm very glad Kuma the man is still talk what we is talking before.
Exactly.
Because I talk about community policing. And the same thing say love one another, stop for your community, know yourself. So it's very good to know yourself and come out to respect yourself. Respect your time now, money, you come up for time, you get yourself. You net business and do net business, know your time, know your way. So she can and so Jimala, bad one. Because if you are talking about security, it begins with you yourself. If you secure yourself, you can secure somebody. Before the police come, you people have secured everybody. So it's always like that. So
my people, I don't hear them. I don't say as today on take go. This is coming session, Mr. Tiny. Of course, we are listening to us right and direct from Regia Radio, and you're watching us on Facebook. So you can send us message anytime to join us on the program. Just communicate with us and what do you think about this security matter. I remain your humble host, Mr. Tiny. See you next time.
Same station next
Same
week.
time.
Same station.
6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
All right.
You catch us live and direct on Regia Radio. All right.
Bye. Don't forget, make sure you secure yourself. Secure somebody.
All right. Let's quickly listen to this final song. We'll close with this one, General Pipe, Champion for Life. Let's quickly listen to this one. Let's close with this song, Champion for Life. All right, right from Facebook, I want to say big thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.